we find a basic discussion about the relative merit of Torah study and performance of the commandments in Kiddushin 40b. Rabbi Tarfon said that performance or practice outranks study, i.e., the theory in its ethical moral value. Rabbi Akiva thought that study is of greater moral ethical value. Thereupon, the other sages present said that study is greater because it leads to performance of the commandments. Most commentators are puzzled by this. The very reason cited in the last statement implies that since the objective of study is performance, performance must be more important. Rabbi Yitzhak Arama in his Akedat Yitzhak 47 deals with this problem at length. So this is on Parashat Mishpatim. The subject is also discussed by Yosef Albo in his Ikarim third treatise, Introduction to Pirkei Moshe, to Song of Songs. I too feel entitled to offer my own contribution on this subject. It is quite true that one can answer that when the sages said that study leads to performance, they did not mean to imply that study is part of the objective, what precedes it. But they meant to say that the relationship of study and performance is similar to the relationship of cause and effect. Study is viewed as the cause, performance as the effect. It is generally accepted that the cause is superior to the effect. Our sages in Sukkah 52 illustrated this when they advised that if one encountered Satan, i.e. the evil inclination, the evil urge, the Yetzer Hara, Hasatan, one should drag him to the house of study. So if one encounters this person, one should, or this being, this angel, this agent, one should drag him to the house of study. This is because the Torah is called something that weakens the flesh. This in turn will enable him to better follow the dictates of his brain and to serve his Creator and perform the commandments. This is the meaning of study leads to performance. Now, just for something to think about and meditate on, why is the Torah called, something that weakens the flesh? And then they say, this in turn will enable him to better follow the dictates of his brain and to serve his Creator and perform the commandments. Something that weakens the flesh, as in desires, these animalistic desires, perhaps.